What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games, the place where we talk about Xbox and literally everything else. This is episode 88, recorded on November 7th. Listen, real talk, I just want to talk. That was a clean entry. I finally did it right. I felt good right there. I had to stay. I finally got it right. No. I let it into. No, I brought in my personality in afterwards. Okay, see, that's the difference. I don't want to be like every other podcast. Like, here, you go check out our stuff on YouTube and Zyba.games, and for some reason my PC keeps trying to freeze. It is like, I keep hearing it over here. It's like a wind. It's like, whoa, like it sounds like a PS4 Pro over here, dude. Like cooking, dude, and everything like kind of freezes for a second. So my bad if that's happening to you guys watching on video. I just lost my chat, so I have no chat. So that's exciting. I don't know what. That's literally what just happened. So cool. Anyways, you guys, if you guys want to check us out, you can check us out on YouTube. Also check us out Zyba.games. That's where we have, I mean, everything's there. If you want to just find any of our links, anything that we're doing, you can find our streams. All three of us stream. We are live every Sunday at, well, now 3 p.m. for me because we moved because of daylight savings this week.
Oh, yeah.
Which feels weird, but it's okay because now me and Yogomi, and Bobo, we're only an hour behind Yogomi now, Bobo.
It's going to get dark earlier now, too.
It's true. We are already in Arizona. We're hitting sunset at about 5:15, and it's like pretty dark by 5:15 already. So
yeah,
I need to reopen a window real quick, guys. I am sorry. I don't have you're seeing a bunch of stuff if you're watching the stream. I don't have any Chrome open. That is actually what happened. Chrome is gone. I have no chats. So this is awkward. Anyway, I literally every Chrome window I had to shut off. So no chat. So if you guys see chat, let me know. I'll pull it up a little bit. But yeah, let's talk about what we've been doing this week. What have you guys been doing this week?
Go, Bobo.
Well, me, well, I played Age of Empire.
Age of Empires.
You played Age of Empire?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I did too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was your game of the week, wasn't it?
It was part of our game.
That's right. That's right. I played the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Well, we played all right, but Vigor.
Yeah, we played some of that because their new season came out.
Yeah. And then the new game got hyped. And right now, it's Forza Horizon 5.
From what I heard, nobody's actually playing that game, and that it's actually a terrible game, and it's like ranking really low on Metacritic.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what?
Forza Horizon 5, yeah, it is.
It's really fun.
I guarantee it's already hit 1 million, and this is people playing extra on top of their Game Pass for this game right now.
Yeah. And y'all eat it out on Game Pass.
They come out till Tuesday.
Y'all eat it out. Like, y'all eat it out on what game. But it's fun.
It was good.
Yeah.
Bob, I want to know what your opinions were on Vigor this week. Do you still like Vigor? Do you like the new season?
I like it, yeah, but I think they have me do a lot more things.
Yeah.
I like the outfit. They added new guns.
The new guns are pretty cool.
Yeah, they added new equipment.
They did. They have grenades now.
We
joked about it. We're like, there's no way they're going to bring grenades in this game. And then sure enough, they brought them in. They brought them in. They're there.
Yeah, I can flashbangs.
Flashbangs?
Yeah, I did like one new map, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's fun. I'll probably go back after I beat Horizon for a while.
Oh yeah. I want to go back. I need to figure out how not to fully dedicate to one game.
Yeah.
Like go hard, burn out, and then never play the game again. I have that problem right now.
Yeah, me too.
No, dude, you got me. If you ever want to get sweaty, bro, I'm telling you, Vigor, man, it is like,
yeah,
you only get one life, bro. It's over. You're done. Out. It's a baby Tarkov, but it gets sweaty, dude. And there's and like the thing that sucks though is like Bobo said it too. Like there's so much more they could do to the game. Like we need There needs to be a skill-based matchmaking in there.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason these poor level 1 people that have killed 5 people are coming into games with people that have killed like 5,000 people.
Oh, right.
Like there's only like 8 other people in each game.
Yeah.
So if you got 5,000 kills, I mean, let's talk about how many games you've played. Like average out, you normally have, like me and Bobo play hyper aggressive. Most people don't play that hyper aggressive.
Right.
Like we go in there and like we hear gunshots and we're like, oh, forget what we are doing. Let's go. Like, but it's a fun game. They did like a, what do I want to call, like a Splinter Cell mode kind of right now, Bobo. It's like everything kind of went for like that, like spy kind of look this time.
Yeah.
So you got like ghillie suits, you got like the red lights kind of glowing on your eyes and stuff.
Okay.
What if I watch chat from my phone? Is that weird to do? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do
Why don't
this.
you have your chat up? What happened?
They all died. I don't know. And my Chrome, like I told you, my Chrome was going nuts.
Oh.
Dude. It was going crazy. So I think I can watch chat from my phone. Maybe I'll do that. Just turn off audio and just watch it on my phone. Is that weird? I'm going to do it anyways. Yogomi, what have you been doing this week?
Well, this week, Destiny 2 was Iron Banner. It was Iron Banner week. So I played a lot of Iron Banner. And even though I finished one character, the Titan, I still jumped in and played a little bit with a few people just for the fun of it and the tokens to get a few weapons. It was fun. I actually had a really good time. I actually got some clips. I'm going to put together a little montage. I haven't done a plays of the weekend video in a while.
Ooh.
Played my version or my side of the game of the week. And then did some editing. I had a couple of photo shoots this week. Yeah, actually yesterday, especially. And played, do you know what? Forza Horizon 5.
I thought nobody was playing that game.
That's what I heard too, but I was like, let me try it. I'll try it, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's like one of my most favorite games of all time or anything, but whatever. I figured I'd just give it a shot.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's
such
a game.
Small
it's like
studio.
whatever.
Yeah. Give them a chance. Give the small studios a chance. You know what I mean? Like, just give them a chance.
Indies need help too.
Indies need help. Yeah. But no, I had a pretty busy week. Very busy week at work too. Very busy. Yeah. It's the holidays are coming up, so people are trying to cram a bunch of stuff before everybody leaves.
Yeah.
Which is sort of good and bad because that means when the holidays hit, there'll be like nothing because everybody will be gone. So even though I'm taking some time off, I'm taking actually quite a bit of time off, but I'm taking almost a complete month off for the holidays. So the whole week of Thanksgiving and then 3 weeks into Christmas. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm going to play a lot of games and create a lot of content, but this week was just a lot of work ramping up for that. And then, playing Destiny game of the week. And Metroid Dread. I played Metroid Dread. I actually played it handheld. Normally I would have played it on my TV because I don't play my Switch handheld very much. I played it handheld. And it totally holds up. Like, you can play it handheld. And then
have you thought about buying the OLED?
I have, but it's not worth it if you already have a Switch, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it if you don't have a Switch. It's not worth it just to have a better screen and handheld. I mean, it's got a better kickstand. They have a new dock, but the thing is the dock this dock that I have, the first dock, they got rid of a USB port on the new dock. And they put in a LAN port, which is okay.
Should have been there originally.
But I already have a LAN port adapter, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're buying a Switch for the first time, yes, absolutely, you definitely should go for that one. If you have a Switch, I wouldn't spend the money. I'm not going to spend. I'm not even going to try. If somebody wants to buy me one for Christmas, Santa, looking at you. But I wouldn't spend the money on it. I've read a lot of reviews.
I'm opening a window right now. Sorry for people that are watching things. I can't see chat and I can't get Patreon. I can't get anything. I'm like, okay, we got to.
Yeah. I've read a lot of reviews that say like, it's not really worth the spend of money. I'm happy with what I got. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
play mine mostly on screen anyway. So really the upgrade is handheld. You get a better screen handheld, which I don't do that often. So yeah.
So you buy the new dock for your own.
Yes.
So if you can, so both of the docks work for both switches.
Oh,
the old one
yeah.
works for the new one, and the new one works for the old one. So you can use either one. That's good at least.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's can you buy the dock separately now?
Yeah.
It's available now.
Yeah. You can buy it separately.
We need to buy one or two for the college. I keep forgetting about that.
I have 3 here. One in the living. Oh, the old one. One in the living room. One in here, and one in the bedroom.
Do that soon.
Yeah, I'm glad I got them while they were still available. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a reason to get the new one.
Yeah, that new dock's sick though. I mean that LAN port. That's enough.
That's cool.
That's enough for me to want.
But you still lose a USB port or something like that. So it's like
I think
you have 2 USB ports with this.
Yeah.
Also, the back opens better. Like the back opens, you can access things a lot easier. The new dock is definitely nicer, and the new system is nicer, but it's not worth trying to chase it down. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe later down the road, I'll get it just to have it in the collection. But right now, I'm good with mine.
Yeah. No, I don't have any desire to get it because I don't play Switch ever.
Yeah, I'm trying to play mine more.
I wanted to play the Switch a lot when what was it came out right when it came out, Mario Party. I was stoked. I was like, this is gonna be so sick to play Mario Party. And then when Mario Party came out, I don't know if you remember when it came out.
Situation up high is
that's awkward. I just had a bunch of audio come through on my stream. Sorry.
I didn't hear it.
Twitch likes to do that audio on the front page to let's throw audio right at you.
Yeah.
So when Mario Party came out first, it didn't have online. Like, well, what year is this, dude? And we didn't have it at first. I was like, this is weird. But I'm trying to make sure everything looks good. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I got chat and Patreon up. I think I'm good now. Sorry, that was oh, you know what? I don't have the news up either now. This is exciting. I'm all over the place right now, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to get everything back. That was weird that Google crashed like that.
Allie.
Yeah, it's Allie's fault. We're blaming Allie for this one.
Yeah.
But dang. So this week, I'm trying to think what I did this week. So we played Vigor. I played Age of Empires. I played through the tutorial and then I started playing through the first campaign and I was kind of like, it's not my game still. Like, I want to love it. I played, what was the game that we played? I want to call it Ace Combat, but it's not Ace Combat.
It's not.
Whatever the game is that we played.
Wingman?
Project Wingman.
Yeah.
I played that for quite a bit this week too. Like, I actually played it. I played it and I think Blair had more fun watching me play it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she was loving it, dude. She was like, this is so cool. She was like, whoa. Because you can, you probably saw it where you shoot a rocket, you can hold the rocket bucket down, and then it follows it.
I'm telling you. Well, we'll talk about it, but yeah. Yeah.
Allie says, not my fault, you dunce. I know. We're just blaming you because you're an easy target because you're not here. But I'm trying to think. I worked a bunch. Yesterday, we went to the zoo. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
We took the girls to the zoo. I played an hour or two of Forza Horizon 5, but actually no, I'm about to I think I'm pretty close to beating the game actually already. So I'm about 1,000 or 3,000 XP away right now from hitting Hall of Fame level already on that game. So
nice.
Which means that there's none of the right now I have a couple parts of the story where I can't finish it. Like the Baja, you can't actually finish all the Baja until you are a Hall of Fame level.
Yeah, you were saying that. So I still haven't got there. I haven't even started the Baja stuff yet.
Baja is fun.
I just started. What's the third one right before Baja? Wilds?
Yeah.
Something like that. Wilds. Yeah. I just started that one. I just 100%ed the first one. So.
Dang. I think that's the one I'm going. I'm going to the street one right now, the pink one. I think it's the one I'm doing.
Okay.
Where you kind of go up into the canyons. I don't know if you've been up in the canyons yet. On the backside of the volcano. It's kind of a weird place.
I still have to. I don't think I've done that yet. Yeah.
Allie's acting like I played a ton of Forza this week. I didn't play that much. Let's be real. I played till like 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 days in a row. Let's be real. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's not that much.
That's really not.
Game, 10 game.
We're gonna play more of it anyways this week, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
So we're all good.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Yep. How do you guys think Forza Horizon 5 is gonna do this week? Comes out Tuesday for everybody else on Game Pass.
I think it's gonna do good. I think it's gonna do really good. Like, I mean, so many people, like the guy, what's his name? He came into the party. He was like, "You guys are already playing this?" Like, I think there's some excitement around it. I think people are like, "I want to play this game," you know. But
yeah,
they didn't get. A lot of people didn't spend the extra money to get the deluxe package like we did. So they got to wait, and it looks like people are pretty excited about playing it.
I didn't look at it yet, but I saw someone posted a picture and it was saying that like their rank among players, and it was like they were like 17% in like of like 979,000 people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and that was like 2 days ago, right? I think they posted that Saturday night. So like, or not Saturday night, Friday night. So like, what dude? Like right now, they're probably already over 1 million. They got a 91 Metacritic on this game. Like, I don't know, dude. It's just, you gotta think about like how crazy I always think about how crazy Xbox's strategy is, dude. Like that game. So there you go. There's another leg on the table, right? Xbox put a stake down. Amazing racing game. They're gonna have the best racing game. And then when Motorsports comes out, they're gonna have it again. But then we got Halo coming out this week too. Mm-hmm. Like, not this week, this year. Sorry.
Yeah.
In like literally a month. We're a month away.
Yeah. A few more
right
weeks.
now.
Yep.
Okay, ready? You want to hear some crazy theory I heard yesterday in the podcast? And I was like, dude, that would be freaking nuts, dude. So we have the Xbox whatever thing's November 15th, right? So we have the anniversary stream. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Yeah.
Right, November 15th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I actually have that day off of work. Bobo, you're coming down this weekend?
What's the date again?
Oh, they're not going to come down anymore? JD's coming down, okay.
Yeah.
What's the date again?
November 15th.
Oh, okay. I won't be on vacation until that following week.
Dang.
That's all right.
Servers are going to crash, you think, on Tuesday? There's a good chance.
Have a shot. What's up, dude? Spend too much time on Forza and not prepping.
I did do that today. That is true. I don't know. The rumor was, what if? Okay, wait. Let me do a backstory to the first. So supposedly in the store, it opened up, it came up, and it went away pretty quick. But in the store, there was a little package that came up that said Halo Infinite Early Access Multiplayer. It didn't have a price. It just popped up. It was like a placeholder. Then it disappeared. What if November 15th, we're watching this stream and they're like, and because it's already ready, you can play Halo Infinite multiplayer today through Xbox Game Pass.
That week.
Bro, what if though, dude? Could you imagine? Like, bro, that is the biggest kick in the nuts you could ever have to Battlefield, dude. You're like, yo, suck it. Bah! Like, you think your game's gonna come out and do good? Watch this. Just a shot. I don't think they really would, but how cool would that actually be though? They're like, you know what? Like,
They probably do it the week before you come out.
they could. Would they do a paid thing though, like they did with Forza?
Yeah.
Now the
No, it's free.
multiplayer is free. Right? It is free, but there is going to be battle passes. There is going to be things you're going to be able to buy in there.
Oh, yeah,
If you pay, would you guys be willing to pay $20 to play Halo Infinite a week early and get like whatever the first 2 battle passes?
Stuff, yeah. If I got extra stuff, yes.
Like $10.
Like
I
$10?
pay
Well, that
yeah.
would be like 1 battle pass.
Yeah.
But the objective of pay, like right there, the reason why Forza did the premium add-on bundle was so now not only did you buy those things already, but because you bought those things, you are bought into that game now for the next 2 seasons. Like you know what I mean? We're gonna play them. Like we already own it. Like, well, now I'm gonna go play it. Now you can do that to Halo, and that's another thing. They're just trying to bite people into little thing after little thing. All they got to do is get you sold until that multiplayer co-op comes out, dude. Once that comes out, it's just gonna be a rehype cycle. Give it 3 more months. Forge is gonna come out. It's gonna trip people out. Everybody's gonna want to go play Forge, and they're just gonna keep creating this system, dude. And then I mean, I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it. Right after Forge comes out, the next expansion or the next season to come out, that's where we're gonna get our battle royale.
Yeah, think so. You think it's going to be like giant, like a big battle? I think like, from every. I love listening to different people's like opinions on this because like there's some people that are like, no, Halo doesn't need a battle royale. I'm not saying Halo needs a battle royale, but Halo does it not need a battle royale. Like it's not going to hurt them. No.
And you know it's going to help, and like that's battle royales bring a ton of traffic to games.
Yeah, they do.
Like even what was his name? Dr. Disrespect. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, that's also a perfect time for them for microtransactions too. Battle Royale.
More things, dude. And then you just bring your Spartan over back and forth. You can play the same Spartan, same skins, everything. I mean, I think it's gonna happen. I think there's definitely gonna be a battle royale. It can't hurt them. It's just gonna make them more money. And guess what? As much as we want to pretend Xbox is going to just constantly be the good guy. In the long run, money is what rules everything right now. Especially for a company that's, if you watch Microsoft stocks, it is nonstop climbing. Yeah. It is just, which is great, but I don't know. Bubba, would you play a Halo Infinite Battle Royale? I wouldn't even think twice if I would play that battle royale. I would play that battle royale so fast.
And I don't like battle royales, but
it's you'll be a battle royale. You'll be like Apex.
You think it's gonna be like Apex?
Yeah.
See, Hammershot even says it too. Like, I don't care for battle royales, but if they want to be successful with young gamers, it's needed. Like, so there was a Dr. Disrespect even said he's like I loved Halo playing the play test. He was like, it was amazing, it was so fun. But in order for streamers to keep playing this game for long periods of time, they need a battle royale. They need something that because battle royales like playing a story mode on repeat, right? Like. Because every single time you play, it's different. Go ahead, Bubba.
Why you guys make it free to play?
Why did they make it free to play?
Yeah.
Because it eliminates that barrier of entry.
Exactly. They probably don't have a VR, so I don't know.
Just a whole nother, dude. Just another step, dude. They're just gonna keep putting spears in the ground, dude. They're like, here's our stake. Here's another one. Here's another one. Now we have the best battle royale. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so stoked for that game. Oh my gosh. But what if November 15th? And then also Jess Corden said he heard from an insider. This guy's he's pretty good on like his things. Like he called, he's like Tokyo Game Show. He's like, it's not gonna be that great. And then guess what? It was great. He's like, somebody told me, he's like, there's not much we're gonna say in that. But he said, look at this one. He's like, make sure you watch this one on November 15th. He's like, expect something. They're not saying they're going to do any reveals. They said they're not doing any reveals for games. But we have enough games that are sitting there in the hopper that we know about, that we don't know enough about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So do we want to talk about Forza Horizon 5 today, or we want to wait till next week when it's our game of the week?
Let's talk about it next week.
Okay.
Let's talk about it next week. Yeah.
Can I say something? I want your guys' opinion on something, though. Not necessarily about that game, but about Playground. Now that we've all played this open world game, this massive RPG, do you think they're going to knock this freaking Fable out of the park, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Like, could you imagine a map that size, like in Fable, that's that open instead of it being instance like we had in Fable, Bobo? Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. A map, and you have like guns.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's going to be so sick.
Yogomi,
did you play Fables?
No, I've never played the Fables.
Oh, man.
And then you can keep people walking around the map.
Do you remember?
I with you.
Yeah, you remember Fable 2? You saw like the little bubbles
Yeah,
for somebody,
yeah.
like it move around, and you could cheer. Yeah, Yogomi, like in Fable 2, it was like an MMO without being an MMO. It was crazy. Like you'd go online and like you'd be walking around. This is what 360s, Bobo, right? That was so you'd be walking around in the town. You could see other people that were playing in the town with you, and they could walk up and trade you. Like one of the first time when I played Fable 2, the first time I was like, oh, this is cool online. I walk up, some dude walks up to me, gives me like all the best weapons in the game, gives me like stupid amount of money, and he's like, have fun. And then just walked away, never saw him again. I was like, what the heck just happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just give people stuff?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could. It was like an MMO basically. Like they literally like it was Albion Online without being Albion Online.
I wonder why I
Like you could go back and
never
play
played.
Fable 2 right now, and it is still a good game. Like it doesn't look amazing, but it's still a pretty good game.
Halo, one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
Which
that
one of
was
your favorite games.
definitely one of my favorite story games. I had so much fun playing Fable 2, dude, on the story. Like that was, and you could play it co-op. When you were, was it Sparrow? That was the character in that one, Bobo.
Now, which one was your favorite? 2?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
on the 360. I'm excited to see how they do with this game, though. Man, what a good time to be alive, guys. What a good time to be a gamer. Goodness.
Yeah.
It's just nonstop. It's like, here we go. Here's another one. And then Xbox announced another one coming to Game Pass, another day one Game Pass. I don't know. We don't really play them that much, but it's still cool for people. But the Warhammer, not Dark Tide, it's the actual Warhammer games, like the real time strategy games.
Oh, yeah.
Was it 2,000 or 40K? I don't know the numbers anymore. It got announced. It's coming out in February. It's day one Game Pass, or is it February or March? I can't remember if it was February or March, but it's coming out day one Game Pass. Like that's another one. Boom. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Is that Fat Shark is owned by EA, the people that make those games? Is that who it is? I can't remember who owns Fat Shark. Fat Shark, yeah. They're the company that makes the Warhammer games. They're in Stockholm, Sweden. Oh, Tencent. Just kidding.
Yeah. 10
I don't have it anymore. I don't know what I did with them, but I had a pair of Fat Shark socks. I was walking at PAX East one time, and this guy walked up to me. He's like, "You want some socks?" I was like, "All right." And
Was
he's
I
like,
with you that time? I think I was with you. Was that 2000? I remember you getting some.
I don't know if it was. No, because this was the one when I met all, like that was where I met I met Aaron, I met like the Echo Gear or whatever. I met all those people.
Okay.
Like I came home with so much free stuff. I don't know what happened that trip. It was weird. That was a weird trip. That was the trip I got at like A50s. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
I got like a brand new, like a free set of A50s. I was like, what a time to be alive. Anyways, so let's talk about some of the news that we got this week, right? So we already talked about. Did we already talk about GTA 5 coming to Game Pass? San Andreas, not GTA 5. GTA San Andreas is coming to Game Pass day one.
Yeah.
November 11th. So that is absurdly crazy. So we lose this. I think we lose it this week. I think we already lost it actually. But with Final Fantasy VIII, Planet Coaster, they are leaving Game Pass. Sad story. There really wasn't a crazy ton of things that happened in Xbox news this week. Psychonauts 2 got a huge patch. I'm just kind of blowing through like the little things, so there's nothing crazy. Oh wait, there was something that big happened this week. Did we? Was it last week? Did we talk about it last week? Did we talk about Sega and Xbox? That partnership? Was that last week?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know why that's like affecting me in my mind so much. Oh, it's Total Warhammer 3. Sorry, that's what it's called. Total Warhammer 3 comes to Game Pass in February, day one. Forza Horizon obviously came out this week. It's the 91 Metacritic right now. A lot of people gave it like 10 out of 10s, dude. Like, what a
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. No.
The game's not even actually out yet. These are people giving reviews for an online game that didn't have that many people online at first.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's really not like a ton of news this week. We got a quite a week. I think when we have that the 15th, I think we'll have a lot more to talk about. But dang, I want to talk about Forza so bad. I'm like sitting right there. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, there's just no news this week. I'm like looking at. I'm going to different websites looking at stuff. I'm like, anything? You guys got anything? There's really not, dude. Like I'm gonna go to another website. I'm gonna look at stuff because they have stuff. I see why am I like true achievements, right? They talk about things, but really they're even pointed out there's not a lot this week.
I think it's just the calm before the storm. I mean, you got these Halo coming out and all this stuff. I think it's
true.
And the holiday season's about to hit.
There was a massive
Tweedledum.
Yeah.
What the heck?
This is awkward.
That's crazy.
He said the same thing as you.
Yeah, he did. That's wild.
Toy Yuri came out.
Oh yeah, Yep, that did come out. I can't see. My stocks won't change until Monday, so I don't know how they're going. We'll see. There was a big trailer reveal for something that I don't know if any of us are actually going to play it. It looks cool. I know a lot of people are really excited for it, but there was a 15-minute trailer for Elden Ring that came out this week.
Yeah, I am.
You're looking at that?
Yeah.
From everything I've seen in that, like, okay, so imagine you're playing a game like that. So that's like playing like Fable, or not Fable, like Elder Scrolls, whatever.
Yeah.
They have a map system in there. This is the coolest thing I saw the whole thing. The map system. You could put custom markers on your map that never go, like multiple all over your map. So you can be like, here is where I got wheat. Here is where I find dragons. Here is where I find. I want that on every game that has a map. Like, why can you not just mark stuff? And it's like a different color. You could put a different logo on the marker. Yeah. It's sitting there on your map. I was like, whoa.
I want a new one.
And I'm actually slightly tempted to buy Elden Ring because it is co-op.
Oh yeah,
huh?
Bro, you got your boy over here, Bubbles over there with his sword, and he's got a shield, and he's freaking casting magic spells, tanking. I'm back there just like unleashing like all hell, coming behind a dragon with like fireballs coming everywhere. Yogomi coming out of nowhere with the staff, and he's like, ah, using a double sword.
Like 1, 2, 3.
I think it's 4-player co-op, right?
You have 4 factions.
4 factions.
4 factions.
Passives?
You have a warrior.
Oh, classes. I think it's a patches. I was like,
you have a warrior. You have an enchanted knight. You have a pirate. You have a captain. You have a buddy wolf.
Oh man, it looks cool. I mean, Dark Souls meets Elder Scrolls basically is what everybody's saying. They had a baby, and that's what you get. Elden Ring. I don't see any way that game's gonna come out too bad. So I think you're okay on that one. There was a game that got delayed. Marvel's Midnight Suns. I don't think any of us are too big on those kind of games. It's like not an RTS. What's it called? Turn-based. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of turn-based stuff.
I say I'm not, but I did actually really enjoy when we played Gears Tactics. I had a really good time playing Gears Tactics. Like I was like, that was actually fun. You had to like really think about it.
Yeah.
Did you play it ever?
I don't think I played that. Did I play that?
It's on your console now. It wasn't on console when we played it. We played it on PC launch, but now it's on console.
Yeah, I didn't play it then. Yeah, I didn't play it.
Gears Tactics.
Okay, yeah.
I think I want to do I think I want to do another card game, like a card battle type game again. Those are kind of fun when you just want to chill.
A lot of people really enjoy. I played it because it was one of the Game Pass quests, whatever, for the points. But a lot of people talk a lot of good stuff about it. It's called Slay the Spire.
Okay,
it's pretty fun. I played it xCloud like just on my phone when I was at work, and I was like, that was fun. Esports work, not driving around in a car. That would be bad.
It was a Games with Gold game called Hands of Fate.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. I think that was the first card game I ever played, and I was like, "What is this? It's free." And then I was like, I kind of got into it.
It's like playing chess, but you gotta really think and combo how things are gonna work. You gotta guess what they're gonna do.
I never thought I'd be into anything like that, but
you're playing Pokemon, bro. Without even playing Pokemon, you don't even know it.
yeah, I know.
It's more like Yu-Gi-Oh. Pokemon's a little more simple. Yu-Gi-Oh has like the trap cards, had all the different like monsters and everything at the same time. That game got wild.
The Halo 8 came out, not came out, but they revealed a new map.
Oh, they did. IGN has that play. What's it called this week? We'll slowly start getting more things from IGN this week because they have the IGN first for Halo Infinite. Yeah. So we had the new map. What was it called, Bobo? Streets?
Yeah.
It looked cool. It looked like a really cool map. They do like a playthrough. Like you can watch them like walk through the map like as a tour almost.
Oh, nice.
But it's not like a guided tour. It's like they just drop them in and like, here, walk around the map, figure it out. And then they played a couple matches on it.
Cool.
And you're like, man, dude, what a cool game, man. what a cool system they got. They're just like, yeah, it's going to be good. So just whatever. Sunday, they like, you remember that? I still remember that Sunday. They're like, oh, we're just going to do a trailer tomorrow morning, super early, 5-minute trailer for campaign. Come watch it. It's probably pretty cool. And you watch it and you're like, wow, that was amazing. And they're like, yeah, we could have given you a warning, but we're like, whatever. They're just flexing, dude. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right game. It's all right. I'm stoked to play Halo Infinite, dude.
Overwatch 2, EA.
That did hurt. That was a weird day this week for Blizzard.
Yeah.
So they announced a delay for those two games at the same time as losing. Yeah. I think her name was Sarah Daniels, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They lose one of the that just happened. They announced the co-presidents of Blizzard, and one of them quits 3 months later. Ouch. That hurts. Like, what do they have? Like, I try to figure out, like, so Overwatch is just going to die. They've killed it. They've successfully killed it. Like, we haven't had anything. They haven't had anything in that game for a year and a half now.
Don't a lot of people still play that, though?
They play, yeah, for esports.
But there hasn't been a new character. There's been no like any like cool upgrade updates or anything. Dude, it's just like the same. It's just the same game still.
They kind of been running damage control. They
changed the name.
Yeah, they changed the name because people have done some unsavory things.
McCree is no longer. Nope.
What's his name? I don't know.
I forgot what the new name is for McCree.
I forgot too, but that's a whole other conversation.
Cole Cassidy.
Yeah.
There you
go. Just watching people just get away with just terrible things for so long. But still walking away with millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like they're still like set. They're fine.
Oh yeah. They're like, I'll just quit now. Let me get out of here. I'll let the door hit me.
Lasted.
Yeah, I'll let the door hit me on the way out.
Yeah. It's wild, man.
What do you guys think of Riders of Republic?
Riders of Republic.
I had not played it. I want to play it like one time.
I feel like they chose the wrong time to come out with that game.
Yeah.
I feel like coming out that close to Forza and they're like, it's not going to hurt us. It'll be fine. It's a totally different game. You're like,
I feel like that game you play it one time and you're going.
Do you want to hear something crazy? So remember Descenders?
Yeah.
The mountain bike game?
Uh-huh.
So Mike Rose tweets after, he's like, a lot of people were asking me if I was worried about what was going to happen when Riders Republic came out to our game. He's like, weird story. Our game hit its peak sales for that month or that week when Riders Republic came out. Like they sold more of Descenders than they had sold before.
What the heck?
Wow.
Yeah, they were like, and then like their player count, like they hit peak player counts, they hit like everything, dude. Like it's like they're like, well, didn't see that coming, but cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, is that crazy? So more people went back to Riders or back to Descenders.
No.
And they were just selling like stupid amounts of the game. You're like, well, it's just strange. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. I see a lot of people do really cool things in Rise Republic, but at the same time, I'm just like, do I want to go do that?
I like the beta. I did have fun. I'm more excited for I'm still more excited for that Shredders game. But Riders Republic turned out to be a lot more fun than I expected to be. And I got a skate vibe with it. You know what I mean? Like I kind of got that skate vibe, which I like. Wait a minute. Speaking of which, why has there been nothing about Skate 4? I did see a promo, like a funny video that came out not that long ago. You know who
it's by, right?
It's EA, right?
Yeah. I'm just making sure. They only said it. They only said it to make people happy. That's the way EA runs things. They're like, hey, that's coming out soon. No, I bet you don't see what 2024.
Think so?
Dude,
that far?
Well, because even when they showed it, remember when they showed it, it was like they basically were saying that it was like just barely, it's just barely in the process of starting. But I mean, maybe it comes sooner. I don't know.
Oh, that's a long time, dude. It's like, but that's crazy because 2022 is right around the freaking corner, which just seems unreal.
It seems far away, but it's real. Yeah,
it's 2 months away, less than 2 months away. It's wild. It just doesn't. It's weird how this year has just flown by. I hope the next one does too, because more games, and then I'll have all my business loans paid off, so I'll be rich.
Next year's getting crazy, dude. Next year's crazy too. They talk about games coming out next year. Gosh, dang. Like we don't even get to like take a break, dude. February comes around, it's like, oh no. Like they talk about all the games that come out in February. Bob, are you gonna play Dead by Daylight too?
What? Not
Dead by Daylight. Dying Light. There we go. My bad. Dying Light to February. You gonna play it? Did you play that game? I feel like that was one of the games you played.
Yeah. The new time you bring me coming out on a moment.
Oh yeah, on Game Pass.
Yeah.
I forgot. I can't pull up my Twitter.
It will be pretty hard. Yeah.
But you get it on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Sick.
But you already own the camera getting the update will be $40.
I have to log in. I don't understand what's happening. I'm trying to log into everything. All my stuff like log out. It's so weird. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, we're just not going to do that. I was going to go to Twitter to look at the Game Pass list. Just so we get that. What else is that we coming out here this week? I forgot. For Game Pass, we got a bunch this week. Obviously, we have the game that we were just talking about. We're going to be playing this week. I'm trying to find the list of games. Hello.
EA hot. EA. Tyrell.
Can this work for me, please? Okay,
Forza 5. Oh yeah, the new cartoon game, the new monument cartoon game.
Okay.
That's coming out.
Coming soon list. That's what I wanted. Stalker 2, is that what you said?
Monument football.
Football Manager 2022 comes out this week.
Yeah.
And this week.
Have you played the Stalker games? I can't remember. You said you played.
No, I never played the first one. It's from what I heard, the game is that the base game is trash. But the game is better when you play with the mods. Like it becomes like it is a fully modded out game.
Okay. But that would be PC though, huh?
Yeah. Evil Geniuses 2 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'm trying to, dude, I am having trouble. Like I'm trying to use, so I switched over. I'm using what's this called? What am I using right now? Edge.
Yeah.
Also, Yogomi, have you been to Xbox.com lately?
Not since last. Well, I was there this week. I was looking at games this week, but
So you saw last week it looked like 360. This
Right.
week it's OG Xbox.
oh, look at that!
And it's actually pretty cool looking.
That is, man. Memories, dude.
As you scroll down, it like pulls up. What up, Davey Little?
Mhm.
Long
Yeah.
tail from Ian.
It's cool how they like had this old style, but they're using current technology to make it work. That's cool, man. I
So-
like it.
Check this out. So I just want to like we talk about like search engine SEOs, right? Search engine optimization.
Mm-hmm.
When I type in Xbox news, the first thing that comes up on Microsoft Bing, you want to take a guess at what it is? You're never going to guess. I'm just going to say it. Lenovo.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
It says Xbox Velocity Architecture, the Xbox Series X, https www.lenovo.com. What the freak?
it,
It's an ad, so it pulls up, but what a weird, why would you pull for that ad? But let's talk about games coming out to Xbox this week real quick, and then we'll talk about our game of the week. So this week we have Airborne Kingdom on November 9th. And then you're optimized for Xbox Series X and S and coming to Game Pass, Football Manager 2022, November 9th. Also on PC on November 9th, we also get Forza Horizon 5 Standard and Deluxe editions. Standard comes to Game Pass. Yay. Galaxy Shooter DX looks like what is it? Top down scroller, up and down scroll. I don't know what the word is. Like Galaga, it goes straight up. It just up and down. It looks like a shooter game. I don't know. This game also looks strange. I'm actually enjoying looking at these every week because they just trip me out. This one's called My Singing Monsters Playground.
It's a long title.
It's a bunch of mini games, 4-player mini games. I don't know if it has online, but it looks cool. It looks like a less optimized what was that game? Fusion Frenzy with weird monsters. Mm-hmm. Jurassic World Evolution 2, not on Game Pass. Dang. I know. A Pretty Odd Bunny, November 9th. Okay. Bobo. There's a game called Real Farm. Real Farm, yeah. Like it looks, and from the picture, like it looks pretty good. Premium edition, November 9th.
You know what? Farming coming out on.
Oh, you got a new farming simulator? New farming simulator on the 22nd?
Yeah.
Okay. 890B, November 10th. I'm not sure what that is. It looks strange. Alchemist Simulator. That looks weird. It's like doing all the alchemy you do in normal games, but you actually have to go do it.
Oh, I heard that thing.
Like cut the bugs up and take the guts from them and put them in the potion and stir it up. November 11th, obviously, Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, Treasures of the Aegean, November 11th. And then, oh my goodness, early access for something comes out this week too. Battlefield 2042 Ultimate and Gold Edition comes out November 12th, optimized for Series X and S.
It is crap.
This is an anime. What's up? Go ahead.
Now, just to make sure, the GTA, the only one that's going to be on Game Pass is the San Andreas, right?
Yeah. From what it looks like, I think they gave each platform one of the games for their service.
What is Vice City coming out on? I want to play that one.
You should buy it, all right?
Yeah, why don't you just buy it? It's only what do we say, $50, right?
Yeah, I'll probably just get it.
I know it can be, but
I don't really want to rebuy it though, but I
Is
do
it
want to play
70?
Vice City.
yeah,
I thought it was 30 or 50. I mean,
I know it can be.
I don't know. Then there's an anime one. It looks like, I don't know, a story looking game. Venus Improbable Dream, November 12th. Whiskey Mafia, Leo's Family, November 12th. Okay. Oh, and then also this week. So, dude, I totally forgot. It Takes Two is on Game Pass. That was November 4th. Football Manager, we already said. Kill a Fire came out this week on Game Pass. Forza Horizon 5, we said that. One Step from Eden comes to Game Pass on the 11th.
Yep.
We already said those ones. Moongo Blade and stuff. Doom Eternal has their Horde mode is live. We already said that last week.
Oh, you can.
You also have a code for 3 months of Discord Nitro if you have Game Pass Ultimate. It's one of your perks, which is good to have. I recommend everybody, if you can get Discord Nitro for free, do it, and then you can go boost servers.
Nice.
You get 2 free server boosts. So go to Yogomi's, boost Yogomi's, and then if he gets enough, Yogami can get a custom URL for Discord.
I want a custom URL so bad.
Oh, is it for new peeps only? That's depressing.
Yeah.
Who the heck is new to Discord still? Like,
It's
actually,
really
believe it, every year I get about 1 or 2 kids that for esports that don't know what Discord is. I'm like, you've never heard of Discord?
I'm just getting notifications of people that I know and that are just joining Discord. I got one a couple of days ago. Like, I've known this guy for years and he just joined Discord. So I think a lot of people, here's what I think is happening. I think Discord is becoming more popular than Slack, because Discord and Slack are so similar. They are so incredibly similar. When I first got on Discord, I was like, this is like Slack. And Slack is more of like the industry standard for like corporations and businesses and, companies, for employees.
Yeah.
But Discord is focused for gamers, right? It's more focused for gamers, but it's starting to expand, I think, to not just gaming. And so I think people are making that switch from Slack to Discord. That's why there's new people coming over. And I also think that's why Discord is like, we're starting to get bigger. Maybe we shouldn't have all these partners. Maybe we should save the partners for bigger companies that are going to be probably coming over here later, and not let them think that, we're just passing out partners to just random people. You're IBM or you're blah, blah, blah. We should give you. So I feel like that's what is happening, because the people that are coming over and joining Discord, I don't know them through gaming. I know them through business and the industry and stuff, or things outside of gaming. So,
I feel that. I used one, canceled out 3 months, and then was offered again. It worked. So Cooper's saying that it might be able to work if you get rid of your. We'll take that as like what it is. We'll look at it. We'll try it out. Let's talk about some of the games we played this week for our games of the week. We played 2 this week. So first, me and Bobo played Age of Empires this week. Bobo, tell me about it. Do you love Age of Empires again?
So that is fun.
It is.
And fun to get out a new home. Yeah, you have played more good aliens.
Yeah.
And I royal video, but Henry video.
What do they call it? It's like something in history. They're like literally, it's like a history show inside of the game.
I like that. I like Henry video. Yeah, I like it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will go back. I will all play the game and will all the videos.
It's pretty crazy.
I like that.
Some of the things, Yogami, in there, what they did with Age of Empires, like they took it where they'll show you the story, right? They'll talk about like the castle, whatever. They'll show you like a drone footage of it. Then they'll show you a drone footage of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then the battlefield becomes the game.
Oh, wow.
Like it flows into all of it. You're like, whoa. And then you're playing that scene or that fight.
Huh.
It's crazy. I'm like, whoa. Like, the first one, I was like.
This was on Xbox, right?
No, it's
No,
all
Played on PC. Oh, that's okay. That's right.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people
you could do it
didn't
on
want
Xbox?
it to. People want it to go to console, but at the same time, a lot of the PC guys are like, because it affects them more than it affects the Xbox people, right? Like by not having it, because when you put it on PC, you can allow it to stay complex, have multiple different things you can do. When you go to Xbox, you're playing like Halo Wars. Halo Wars is very simple for one of those kind of for a strategy game.
Yeah.
It is very.
Okay.
There's not a lot. I mean, you can do it fast. There's hotkeys and stuff. But when you're playing on PC, it's like you're all over the place. You got like S makes certain groups attack certain things, or it gets wild. But it's cool. It is definitely just like like it literally has history lessons in the game.
Yeah.
Like it tells you what was happening, what the political problems were at that point, who was in charge.
Like how they make like the king Wingman.
Yeah.
Like the powerful.
Trebuchet.
Oh,
They like how they make like the crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if it was on Steam, but I don't.
Yeah,
have Steam
how
on
they
this.
make the castles.
How they make castles and stuff too. Yeah.
I love it. I love you about it.
It was cool. It was really cool. I want to love those games so much, and I have such a hard time like staying stuck on those games because I want to play the multiplayer, but I know if I go jump into multiplayer, I'm gonna get curb stomped.
And it's Age of Empire 4, right?
Yep.
Or Age of Empires.
Trebuchet is just fun to say. It's true. It's also really fun to type because it is like, how do you spell this word?
You can't play it on Mac, unfortunately.
Dang. What if you?
I mean, like I did tell you that new.
It's the you got to have the right coding language. Right? It's DX12, and they don't have DX12 on Mac.
No. But if you switch, you can I can always run Windows on there.
Yeah,
I can run Windows and play this. I could, but they're saying that new MacBook Pro M1 Max, is like a gaming monster. Like, and it runs if you run Parallels or whatever the Windows thing is. Apparently,
VM or VirtualBox or virtual machines.
It runs these games like nothing. I watched some reviews this past week. So.
Just go get a PC, bro.
Dude, I don't want a PC. I don't want to spend all that money on a freaking box burning up in here and like
just so you can play an Xbox. Or just so you can play games.
Look
how big that thing is, though. It's huge.
Hot, bro.
Still, though. What is it? Water cooled? What is it? Is it liquid?
Yeah.
That little NXT circle you see right there. It's got the water
just chilling. Where am I gonna put it? Like, you
got to make room. You got to make room because I got something coming your way a little bit anyway. Well, he already knows what it is, so but you just got to figure out where you're
right.
But that's different. That turns into a necessity.
Exactly.
Once you have it, you're like, I need this.
Yeah, and see and here's the thing too, is you never stop spending money on it. You never stop spending money on it. Next thing you know, like I want this next video card. Oh, it's the next video card.
I have one for 2 years. I pay like $100 on it.
That's true. I haven't actually done anything to my computer since I've had it. I bought that external solid state, but that was just because I wanted to put games on a different thing.
I don't want to. I'm not. I know. I'm not doing it. I'm staying.
You can't tell it. You can't tell it in one forever.
No, I'm not doing it.
Spend a lot of money at first, then you don't have to spend money for 2 years, and then you got to spend money again later.
Exactly.
Whatever. How many hours can you buy it? You know what I mean?
No, I haven't bought I bought this M1 2020. I hadn't bought a new Mac since that I bought since 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. And that Mac that I bought in 2014, I traded in because it was still in perfect shape. I traded in to get money off on this because it was, and they actually ended up giving me extra money because the hard drive was like a 3 terabyte. It had higher specs than they thought the trade-in was going to have. So I ended up getting more money. I got like $800 off of this computer. So, and I still have in my kitchen, I still have a 2012 or 2011 or something, maybe older than that. It might be iMac that's just chilling in my kitchen that I use like to watch TV while I cook or look up recipes. Still runs fine. The DJ Mac Mini is from 2012. I DJ every Friday on that. So these things last a long time. The music one is a 2014.
Yeah.
And it's running that 4K monitor.
I think the only reason my PCs kind of go bad though is because I'm like what I do on them constantly is gaming.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
And I'm like and I don't go into the game like you know what, I should like save some of the power on the PC today. I'm like, no, hey bro, like ultra, extremely high, 120 frames. All right, we're good.
And like the mobile DJ setups, I use a MacBook Air from 2011 for the monitor, and then the MacBook Pro is what I stream with when I do the drums or the web shows. So everything still works. It's still great, right? But as we move on, same with the gaming console systems, you need a faster hard, to run 4K games. You do have to eventually upgrade, but like I said, that's a 2014 or a regular Mac Mini running a 4K monitor like it's nothing back there. So
dang.
And music. So I think it's only got 16 gigabytes in it or something like that.
Dang.
So,
well, like we said, we talk about a lot of things here.
Yeah.
We were talking about Age of Empires, but Age of Empires had an 80. I saw Bobo rating on it real quick. Age of Empires, amazing, great, good, not your game.
I go where I play. Yeah, amazing. So I have not read it yet.
Yeah, I'm not hooked yet, so I'm still at a grade as well. I'm like right there. I'm like, maybe let's see what happens. It also has an 81 Metacritic, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yogomi, the game you played this week, which I also played a little bit of, Project Wingman. Give me your breakdown. What do you got?
Straight rip off of Ace Combat.
Oh,
Straight rip off.
100%.
Straight. Like the following thing that you mentioned earlier where you follow the missiles, straight from everything. Like I literally thought, wait, am I playing Ace Combat? Like when it first starts out and the guys like the blah, blah, blah are coming from the west and they're attacking, blah, blah, blah. We need us as we need to attack from the blah. It was like, and they had the layout and the like the whole like plan of it. It was exactly like Ace Combat, except for the graphics weren't as good. The graphics
weren't as good. The trees were terrible.
Yeah. And
I came down. I was like, is there trees? I was like, what am I looking at?
Yeah. The water texture wasn't very good. It played fine. And by the way, I played it on xCloud. So I have xCloud access on my Xbox.
Something we could have talked about. I forgot.
Yeah. Somebody was even saying, I messaged somebody and I was like, yeah, I just played a game on xCloud on my Xbox. They were like, on your Xbox? Like a lot of people don't know that you can play it on your Xbox. So I didn't have to download the game, which is actually really cool, which again supports my argument against buying so much external storage. True. And being, if you're fully digital and supports more use for the Series S.
What game did I play? I forgot. I played a game on xCloud too. Well, you were playing. I was playing Unpacked.
Yeah.
I forgot I played that.
That's how I found out about it. You told me you were playing Unpacked. You were saying, and you said, you told me you could probably play on xCloud. I was like, really? So, and I was like, oh, there's the option right there. So I did it. And at first, when I first started playing it, it was like the resolution wasn't great. It didn't look well, it did kind of look bad. But then once it caught up, it was crisp. And like the response, the whole time I played, the response was like I was playing it from the console. It was like no delay or anything. It was like perfect. And then once it kicked in, I was like, oh, this looks actually pretty good. I mean, not as good as Ace Combat, but
data caps are going to be a problem. We've talked about that enough. It's going to be a problem until finally they're like, you know what? Let's not do data caps, which someday it will happen, but. Axe said he played Farm Simulator on xCloud on his iPhone.
Yeah. What's up, Axe? So that's from what I understand, that's what I think Doof plays on a tablet or something. I think he plays xCloud on a tablet or something like that. But that's what I want to do. So I still haven't bought I want to get a new iPad Pro and test out xCloud on it. I really want to test that out, see what it's like on a tablet. But even though the game wasn't a bad game, don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the straight ripoff of Ace Combat. And if you're going to play a game like that, you just play Ace Combat, which is on Game Pass, and not. Why would you even play? It's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like they didn't do anything different. Even the ships that you start out with, the planes that you start out with are almost the exact same planes that you start out with. The MiGs, the Starfighter. I think there was a Phantom you start out with, but usually it's like a MiG or a Starfighter or something like that, like a F5 or an F4s. But I would just play Ace Combat because it's going to look good right away.
So we're playing it a port. This is definitely an Xbox port of a game that's on PC. When they designed this game and they had it on Kickstarter, the idea was to create it with VR. Was what they really were trying. That was one of the main selling points, and they did. You can play it. You can play it on VR on PC, which would be really cool to play. But I'm not big into the whole VR thing. So.
Me neither. Not yet. I'm not there yet, man. Just
also,
not there yet.
It has a 75 Metascore on PC, so that's still pretty decent. Even though it is a it is just a reskin of another game.
Right.
But the skin is pretty close to the same.
Yeah.
That's a Fortnite reskin right there where you're like, that's the same thing.
But
like, no. We changed this. Look at the texture.
Yeah. But essentially it's Ace Combat. Just poor man's Ace Combat, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is not bad, but I would have expected them to do something a bit different and more accessible, because Ace Combat, to me personally, I don't feel like Ace Combat is incredibly accessible to everybody. It's not one of those games you just get in and start flying around and, shooting, and, like dogfighting and everything. Like, what was that game I used to play back in the day? Crimson Skies. Like, this one, Ace Combat, it is much more technical, much more involved. And they kind of touted this game as being more accessible, but I thought it was exactly like Ace Combat. So
yeah, I forgot. I just totally had a random thought. I was like, I forgot to do the giveaway.
Left Game Pass, Ace Combat left Game Pass.
I forgot to do the drawing for this, so we'll do that right after the podcast today. We'll do the giveaway for the headset.
By the way, do you know that if a game leaves Ace Combat, if a game leaves Game Pass, if you have it downloaded, you can still play it. It only goes away if you remove it off your hard drive.
Can you still play it, or you have to buy it?
You can still play it.
Oh, I thought you had to buy it.
No, I read a thing that says you can still play it. I read it on Xbox's website when somebody asked the question.
Huh. I know it's super cheap to buy it.
Yeah.
And they knock it down.
They knock it down if you have Game Pass. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried my iPad mini probably 5 to 7 years ago and report back. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so I'll let you know if it holds up. There we go. Well, it's kind of a gimme what our Game Pass Game of the Week is, because we've kind of said it like 4 times already. But we're obviously going to be playing Forza Horizon 5 this week.
Oh, you do have to buy it. My bad. Correct.
Just kidding.
Only when you buy them. But you get a hefty discount. My bad.
Yeah, you get a discount right before they leave. And they give you the warning. That's why they give you the warnings too. They're like, you have this much. This is what you need to do. So some people already know what we're doing. We do have the giveaway for Patreon for this month, for November, is going to be the Forza Horizon 5 controller. I do wish, and I should have thought about it, but we could have. How about this? You think this sound fair to you guys? If I do the giveaway today for this headset, and I give the option of either getting this headset or getting the premium add-on bundle for Forza Horizon 5. They're pretty close to the same price. Yeah. One's just cheaper for me, but this one costs more, and I have to pay for the shipping to get it to you. For the premium bundle, you have that right then, and I can just buy it right through Xbox, and I don't have to deal with anything. It's great. I wish it's almost like we could just give away games, but the problem is all the games that we play are on Game Pass. So it's like not really. It's kind of you gain anything. C5's like it's like. Because a lot of people already have headsets. Headsets are, they're great. This is a really cool headset. I want somebody to get this headset, but we can always give it away at another time or something if it comes down to it. What's up, Dirt Monkey? So let's give a real quick shout out to the Patreon supporters we have now, which I had the list up and now I don't have it. Give me a second. Sorry. I was like, and then I went back to the homepage of Patreon. Hello? Is this? Trying to find it. There we go. Okay. So for our Patreon shout outs, we have WWE fan, Lady J Dog, Hammer Shot, Fatty Too Cool, BoboDaClown, 5 is a magic number. Nuts for Butts, R56 Cooper, Ian, the Dean Master. Who's that? The Dean Master. Just kidding. Sorry, I was looking at something. I just had something happen on the screen and I was really confused because I hadn't seen that before. I had a notification for something that I'd never seen on here. Also, I think you have like taxes. Didn't I say that too? Taxes went live now when you buy stuff on Patreon. which is weird.
Yeah.
So it costs a little bit more now, but. And then if you give games, you get regional issues as well. So do you have to send a gift card to somebody? Or I guess you could just Patreon or PayPal people money, huh? If that's what it comes down to. We'll make it work, whatever. So we'll do the giveaway for this one. Or the game, whatever it is, right after the show. Next month's is the Forza Horizon 5 controller, that yellow see-through one. I wish, I still don't have it. Maybe when the game comes out, we'll have a chance to get it, but I didn't want to do for December. I was going to try to make our giveaway be the Halo Infinite Elite controller. I thought that'd be kind of fun to do. We'll see. Maybe. I almost bought the collector's edition. I'm not going to lie to you guys. For Halo Infinite.
You get away at like
Give away an Xbox Series S. I gave that one last year, though. It's the same thing. Remember we gave away that Series S last year?
Oh yeah,
that's the one. That's the one you're using it right now, Bobo.
Oh yeah.
He stole it. It's his now.
I don't mind yo.
I wouldn't mind getting another one. I think also I just had something. You can on GameStop, I believe, right now. You can actually buy a replica Master Chief helmet that you can wear. It's like $80, but I thought about it, and then I was like, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if I buy that. So I didn't. Also, you guys can't see all the things I have up here on my wall, but I have a lot of things up here on this wall, and let's just say one more thing to make the wife be like, why do you have so much crap?
I like crap.
Okay. I like crap. All right. Yogomi, what do you got planned this week?
This week, ramping up for my vacation time, some editing, some filming, some photo editing, and lots of Forza. However you want to say it, Forza. I don't care. I'm playing a lot of Forza Horizon 5. And whatever our game of the week is going to be, which, is it Forza Horizon 5?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm already gonna be done with it though. That's a problem. Like before the week even actually starts. So no, I'm just kidding. If I just focused when I played that game, I could get so much more done. But the problem is like I have the same problem when I played New World. I'm like, I can do speed trap, drifting. Oh, there's a race right here. Let's do that race. I was like, where was I going again? You're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this race. And then I'm like, I need to go to bed. And then I'm like 3 races later, I'm like, I should probably go to bed. That was my struggle last night. It got out of control last night, guys. Out of control. Bobo, what do you got this week? Forza Horizon 5. Are you gonna play? You gonna try to get into some Age of Empires this week? Probably not. I think I'm going to try playing some more Vigor again this week.
Oh yeah.
You guys are playing on an Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might give it a try.
Forza.
Yeah,
it's true. We're playing Forza.
It is Forza.
Forza.
I tend to sometimes be a dumb American, or a lot of times, and say it how
we're gonna play Forza Horizon 5. See, now we're just hitting another accent.
Go. King Kong.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 5. Horizon 5. There you go. Don't get technical. See, there you go. I did notice too today, for those that have been playing this weekend already, they did send everybody a message saying that they did a what's the word? A ghost patch. They put in a patch without telling you to fix it. They're trying to fix the disconnects, because I was getting them like crazy. I was at like last night, Bubba, I was trying to do that 500,000 one for the Forza playlist.
Uh-huh.
I was at I think I was at like 375, and it was all network error. And my car just like braked. All of it gone. I didn't even get the points that I was at. It was just boom. My whole combo was gone. I was like,
yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I bet there'll be a hot day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things too is once you can upgrade your cars with those points to where you can wreck, I think, twice and not lose your points.
It's true. Cost 25 skill points on the car to do that.
Yeah,
That's a lot of points.
I have all of it, but not that one.
I still haven't figured out what car I want to do it. I need more cars to decide what my favorite one is to start with first.
I'm digging we gotta stop talking about that game.
Yeah, I know.
I almost jumped right in. I was ready. I was like, my favorite. I was like, you know what? We gotta make you guys come back next week. All right.
Yeah.
Right?
So, well, that's all I have for this week. You guys know where to find Yogomi. You know where to find Bobo. You know where to find me. I gotta say it right. I'm sorry, Yogomi. Sorry, you know where to find Yogomi. I'm gonna get it. Someday it's gonna sit there. It's gonna get right. Dirt Monkey says Vanguard would be a good game of the week if it was on Game Pass and it didn't suck. No, I'm just kidding. That's I'm just kidding on the suck part. But it would help if it was on Game Pass. Like that's the thing. Like it sounds like we're being cheap A's, but the reason why we pick Game Pass games is because Game Pass is accessible. It is affordable, accessible. Everybody can do it. And so by doing a different game every single week that's on Game Pass, it gives us all the opportunity to play. And so some people don't have a lot of money. Shots fired. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I know some people love Call of Duty. And listen, I want you guys to buy Call of Duty. We've already talked about this on the show. I got stock in Activision. Okay. I need your help. Okay. All right.
I like Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty 4.
Me and Bobo have spent more time playing Call of Duty than any other game ever. Okay, like if I combine all my Call of Duty time,
I just
lost the desire to play them. Yeah. So, if you guys want, also you can check out all of our stuff for the Zyba games at Zyba.games. That is literally the website. They're not .com. Zyba.games. It's super easy. ZYBA. We'll be playing a bunch of stuff here in a second. If you're here, you can get the who's going to win the Patreon giveaway. We'll announce it probably next week too anyways, just to do it. Anything else you got to add, guys? Are we good?
We're good. I'm going to go play drums.
Your guy's going to play drums. I've already been streaming for 4.5 hours. So.
Yeah, I know. That's got to be some kind of record.
I did a 24-hour that one time. Remember that? Destiny 2 came out?
Oh, yeah.
I regretted that.
Yeah, I'm never doing that.
Yeah,
Bobo took a nap in the middle of it. Bobo was just gone. I was like, no, I got this. Well, I tried not to fall asleep at the end. By the end of it, dude, you're so tired that you're awake. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yogomi's gonna go do Sunday Drum Day. But that's it, you guys. So, Bobo, we're doing the hot tub, Yogomi hot tub stream.
Doing a hot tub stream. I don't have a hot tub.
I gotta look at the calendar, kind of figure it out. We gotta figure out exactly when we're gonna do the 100th episode, so we can figure something out for that.
Yeah, we do need to figure that out. But there ain't gonna be no hot tub
because we're getting close.
Yeah,
really.
I don't make the hot tub.
Okay. Well, then it'll be the Bobo hot tub stream.
The Bobo Yogomi mixing, and I'm gonna be playing video games while grilling. It's gonna be a crazy combo. Bro, for real, we're coming down there, Yogomi. I honestly think we should figure out a way to do Zyba games on the roof of your building. Like, that would be so
We just need
cool.
a good connection, but we could. We just need a good web
connection. Can I do a hot pot?
Well, he's in downtown Dallas, so it's like
I'm
nothing's
right
hard
in
to
downtown,
get.
so I could probably use my phone.
And if we all had like these kind of
5G,
headsets so that we could actually like talk to each other and hear each other. Because we'll helicopter one to your roof. See, there you go.
Oh gosh.
We'll get one of the grills cooking, dude. We'll get some burgers going. We could just be sick. It'd be a sick episode, bro.
Oh my god.
With fireworks off the roof.
I can't have fireworks out your
And a drone. It's gonna be crazy.
I do have a drone.
Anyways, guys, we love you guys' face. Thank you guys so much for coming to this week's episode. We will see you all next week.
See ya.
See you guys.